Ever feel like no one on your team hears the same thing, even when you have to say it 3 times? You'll leave a meeting thinking that everyone's on the same page. Then weeks later, there's missed deadlines, there's dropped balls. I thought they were doing it all, you say. It just is exhausting. And the worst part is not because your people don't care, it's because the communication system is broken. You see, without clarity, even good employees feel like they're failing, and that's not good for them. A business owner once told me during one of our initial free discovery calls, he said, "Steve, I am tired of repeating myself. I say it in meetings, I put it in emails, but somehow it still doesn't get done." Does this sound familiar? So what we uncovered was that there wasn't a lack of effort, there was a lack of structure. No one knew which channels to check. No one knew who owned what. And every simple task seemed to come with 5 follow-ups and endless clarifications. But once we started working together, we started to install a communication with clear roles and rhythms and expectation. Everything changed. Accountability increased, tensions began to drop, and people actually started trusting each other once again. How would that be? So in this video, we're going to learn how to eliminate miscommunications by putting a simple structure in place. Because when your team hears you clearly, they can finally execute confidently, and that means fewer mistakes, faster decisions, and better results. But here's the thing, if you don't fix this, you're going to stay stuck in management by fire drill. Projects are going to drag and drama is going to rise. Your best people will burn out or they'll just leave. But when your communication is clear, people are going to begin to take ownership, things are going to start to run smoother, and trust becomes a strength and not a struggle. You see, most business owners assume communication just happens organically. They say, "Hey, I already told them we have meetings every week." But without a system, a rhythm, a structure, and shared expectations, you're gambling with that clarity, and your business will feel like chaos. But here's how to fix team confusion with better communication. First, build a communication plan. What gets shared, how often, and through what channels, whether it's email, Slack, meetings, or even a dashboard. But use clear, simple language, skip the jargon, say what you mean, be direct, respectful, but don't be vague. Be very clear. And then encourage open dialogue. Let your team speak up, let them know when and where, build trust by asking for their feedback and then acting upon it. And then you need to provide regular updates. Keep the people in the loop, deadlines, changes, wins. Don't make them guess. And 5, practice active listening. Really listen. Repeat back what you hear. Ask clarifying questions, model it, and expect it. And most importantly, be consistent. Your team should always know where they can find info that they need and how to speak up when something's unclear. Don't make that part even vague. You don't have to figure this out alone. I know it can be very vexing in a way, but coaching helps you stay focused, implement faster, and build systems that actually work without you wasting your time on trial and error and reinventing the wheel. Sometimes all you need is an outside perspective and framework to bring clarity and consistency to your team. I'm business coach Steve Goranson, and I invite you to discover the power of coaching. Click the link to schedule your free 2-week business breakthrough coaching experience. Yes, 2 weeks of free coaching. It starts with a simple discovery call. So go ahead, discover the power of coaching. Your business deserves it, and so do you.